Hi everybody, good morning. Today I know I was supposed to bring you guys the second part of the opportunist video. However, I wanted to bring you this guy first so you guys can actually know a little bit more about my channel, because I got a lot of people asking me what exactly my channel will be based on. So this is the reality of it. My channel, it's my diary. It's my life diary. So I will be talking about everything that had happened in my life for me to get in the deep depression that I was, that got me to the state where I had considered suicide, and also how I got through it. And I will have you guys follow me for the rest of my journey on how I am doing. So that's the first part of the question that you guys asked. The other part was a few friends and family was wondering why is that I had more than one video already posted and they only had a link once, and other people was telling them this and that. Okay. I am not going to send you a link every time I post a video. When I sent it the first time, I wanted you guys to give me your opinion on what did you think about how the setting of the video, have my voice, do I look comfortable and all that, and my hair and everything. It was for me to get your opinion. If you gave me an opinion without asking, I send you the second link. The link the second time for you to give me your opinion again. And the third time I did it because I had very great, a lot of positive feedback from you, and I sent it to you has a courtesy to say thank you. So if I did not send it to you, it's because not that I felt as if like you didn't like it or you didn't support me or anything like that. No, it's because I'm not looking for you guys to support me because you family or friend. No. And I am not going to tell you to subscribe or give it a thumbs up every video. I will not do that. This is the one thing about my channel you're not going to see. The one thing that I will do is continue in my channel for me to reach out to people that's going through the same situation, that are afraid of speaking about it, and using that to make it into a positive circle. It's not about you supporting me or subscribing or anything like that, because I do believe in myself, and I do believe that most people don't believe in depression or mental health. I went through it. I know people that's going through it. It is very real. So not everybody is going to feel comfortable subscribing or liking my subject, and I'm okay with that. And that's not going to stop me from being successful, and I am not going to be upset. The real people that just comes and subscribe, who love everything that I talk about, the channel is for you guys. And I do not have to ask these people to subscribe or to like or to set up their notification for when I post. So that's the second part of the question. Everything will be basically about my weight loss journey, my skin, my hair, everything that I use on a daily basis, how I changed my life, how I'm getting things from being debt free, and how I changed myself to be a better person by not having an ego. I destroy my ego, because ego is a very negative thing. I have a soul. I don't live for myself only. I am not selfish. I wasn't here to be selfish. I don't take my life for granted, and nor others. So I am very grateful. I am very humble. I had to learn how to do that. I had to learn how to be grateful. And I had to learn how that life is a gift that was given to me. And prioritize stuff in my life, and having discipline, and having self-love, and knowing right from wrong. So these are the things that I will be talking about. And also, I've told you guys many times that one of my passions is cooking, and I do plan on open either my own food truck or my takeout one day. Until then, I will stay focused on me, on taking care of myself, making sure I put everything like it's supposed to be, as if I was the perfect version of myself. I am not going through life to compete with people. No, I will spend every day of my life of bettering myself to be a better parent, a better sister, a better friend. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't care for a lot of friends. I don't care for to be popular. I'm a very simple girl. I'm a very shy person, and it takes a lot of guts in me for me to actually do my journal open like that in front of you guys. I don't have a lot of friends at all. I have a great best friend. I love her dearly. She's the godmother of my kids, and she might be the only best friend I will ever have. Yes, and I had the father of my kids, however, was once very close to me. Maybe one day that will change where we can get along and we also be in best friend again. I have another friend of mine that I'm not going to say she's my best friend. However, she's a very dear friend to me. She is located in Canada. I love her dearly. And I also have another friend of mine named Dave. My kids love him. He's wonderful. He's a very wonderful friend. I have a lot of families that are very great to me. I love them dearly. And as well as some uncles that I love and everything, and I'm grateful for all of you guys. So I don't need much more people. I am happy with the people in my life. I was blessed. The one thing about my relationship with the father of my kids, I was blessed with the best in-laws. I hear a lot of people say it. They don't have the best in-laws. I was blessed with the best in-laws. I have the best brother-in-laws ever. Situation of our downfall to our relationship might have break certain bones that was built certain foundation. However, I do think as time passed, things will heal. So you guys will get to know me personally, and you guys will get to learn something about my life that will help you guys. And another thing, let me tell you, one thing I've learned in my journey is to keep it real. Because when you lie to others, you're not lying to others for real. You lying to yourself. You're making others saying you very differently. As I was saying, you making people saying you very differently. So when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, that person you see in the mirror, they might be flawed or whatever it is. But guess what? The flaws that you have are what make you who you are today in this day and age. And one thing you guys should always remember: those scars are golden. Because if you actually took the time to heal through every situation you've been through, you will know those are priceless, because they make you very, very wise. About a year ago, I met a man. He's in his 50s. I never thought I could meet someone that I could actually feel that that person was as great as my father. He is one of the most wisest person I've ever met. And I've learned a lot from him. And he gave me the courage to actually get up and do this video, because he said if I was strong enough for me to fight this on my own, for me to get up and go to those meetings, for me to get up and take that phone and make a few phone calls to listen to what other people, I was strong enough to talk in front of a group of 5 people. I was strong enough to speak my truth in front of the whole world. And guess what? Depression is real. Do not bully people around, regardless if it's via social media or whatever it is. Stop living for social media. The people in social media that is following you, that's liking your pictures, they aren't your friend. Stop living for them. All the jewelry, all the hair, all the nails, everything doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your health. And when you're going through a depression, you have suicidal thoughts, money can't change that. Those high heels can't change that. People on social media don't see when you're crying. So that one person you need to worry about, you need to please and make happy, is that person when you wake up in the mirror and you look. So that's something you guys should really, really, really consider giving a second thought about your life. Prioritize yourself. You matter. You're beautiful. And always remember, how can you compete with a world that every single day you're going to walk down the wall or down the street, you will always find somebody more prettier than you. You will always find somebody more uglier than you. You will always find someone that you thought that you could never meet, someone as smart as that person, as gorgeous as that person, as sexy as that person, as fat as that person. The only person you could truly compete with is yourself. The only person that can make you happy is you. And until you get up and make yourself happy, you will never be able to know what it is to live life. It is a beautiful thing when every step you take, you find beauty and peace into it. It is something that I cannot even begin to explain to you guys. Stop pleasing your parents. The Bible said to you guys that believe in what the Bible said or believe in God, and to you guys that doesn't believe it, regardless, everyone in this world should honor and respect their parents. You do not have to be living or speaking to them in a closed way for you guys to respect and honor them. I'm sure everyone that is mostly people that I know, that you guys probably loved and honored Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, and so many other artists. You know, Beyonce, Jay-Z, the list goes on. These people, you don't know them personally. However, you love them, you respect them. But you never met them. So it's the same thing. If somebody is, it could be your parents, a sibling, a best friend, or whatever it is. If that person is in your life, it's doing a negative impact, you do not have to have a close relationship with them for you to respect them. And it's okay, because you're doing it for yourself. You matter. You have to believe that. And no one can make you believe that until you believe it yourself. And another thing, about parenting, guys. And I will be making a full video about this. When two people decide to have sex without condom, that does not mean they are responsible. So, with that being said, most likely the mother always end up with that child. That child did not ask you to be born. So you have a responsibility towards that child to take care of that child, especially you fathers out there. And it is not okay to want to be a part of a child life and for you guys to call that child, put their hopes up in saying you will show up, you will come, you will speak to them, you will visit, you will call them, and never do, because it's a bad thing. So I will stop here about the whole parenting thing, because I will be bringing up a whole video about it. That'll probably be like a whole 20 minutes long, where I will be talking about great mothers, great fathers, and not so good, not so bad, and as well as the worst. And I'll also be making one about responsibility and priority. So I hope you guys don't take my video personal, because there's nothing personal. I don't have nothing against you guys. And regardless if I keep in touch or not, if I loved you, I still love you. It's just that I choose me. I choose to make me happy instead of you. And I suggest you do the same thing as well. Stop living for society. Stop living for social media. Stop living for your family. Stop living for your kids, claiming that you stay in an awful relationship just because of your kids. Stop it. Live your dream. Do what makes you happy. If what makes you happy is to have your own business, go to school, learn about it, keep working on it, practice about it. If you're worried about you're not going to have the money, guess what you need to do? Live a low life. Don't worry about buying certain things just to make your friend feel comfortable or going out party. Fix your credit. And when you get a good credit, make sure you get that loan and you could do that business. Life is as simple as it is. It's not that hard. We as humans make it complicated because we stop living for ourselves and we live for others. We live to please others. We do what we believe others want us to do. If we see everyone is wearing certain things, we wear it too. Not because we like it, not because it's comfortable, especially certain shoes. And I can speak a lot about those things, about leaving for other people in a lot of my family. But I'm not going to do that because it's none of my business. But so I'm going to take the example in shoes. A lot of women out there, they will wear some shoes that is very uncomfortable, including my dear sister. And then guess what? Just because that's what everyone is wearing, because it's Gucci, because it's Louis Vuitton, because it's Louboutin, because it's this and that, because guess what? But it's painful. And other people that I know, they can afford it or it doesn't look good on them. But just because a friend of theirs or a family of theirs have it, they do it as well. Stop living for people. Live for yourself. Look in the mirror in the morning. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. And men out there and women, if you love someone, stop putting your ego up. Ego is a very negative thing. It makes you do bad things. Find your soul. The one thing is, most of you may not understand, soul, first, people cannot have both. You cannot have a soul and for you to have an ego. It's either you have your ego or you have a soul. If you have an ego, you're a very bad person. And if you have a soul, you are the most humble person that anyone could meet. And we are blessed to have you guys in this world. And there's not a lot of us. I had to learn how to be a very humble person. I had to search high and low to find my soul. And people who have a soul, they are very wise. They are very peaceful. They are happy with themselves. And those people know what it is to love someone. People with a soul, when they love someone, they embrace you with their heart. They embrace you for who you are, not what you have. They forgive you. They accept you with all the bad that you did prior and give you hope. There is a better future, and they support that future. They boost you up with that future. So stop bullying people. You know, when you wake up in the morning, make someone's day by saying, "Good morning, beautiful," by saying you are beautiful, by saying something positive. It could be your kids. It could be your mom. It could be a sibling. It could be your best friend. Tell them you love them. It might be the last time. So with that being said, this is the last time I'm going to say it. If you love my videos, make sure you like all of them. If you love my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you actually want to know when I post, you want to be the first one to like it, to me, you know, to put a smile on my face, put your notification on. And once again, I will leave you guys on this note with this most beautiful, inspiring video, and I will be back with more, especially the second part of being an opportunist. Until then, love yourself, and I love you guys. See you guys soon.